I saw a TikTok of a hairstylist trying to do a kid's hair, and she was all over the place. Well, let me tell you, one of the reasons why I stopped doing kids' hair when I was a braider. I had one client, she wanted me to do her daughter's hair, and she wanted her daughter's hair in two cornrow ponytails. Okay, she dropped her daughter off. I did her daughter's hair. This little girl maybe was 6, maybe 7, something like that. And as she sat down, I did her hair, whatever. And so I called her mom to let her know she was ready to, be picked up. Her mom didn't answer the phone. And at that time, I'm an old school hairstylist, so I never like scheduled my appointments back to back to back. There was always like a 30-minute, 45-minute time period because I'm old, honey. I need time to rest these feet. So I said, okay, maybe my mom just not hearing it. And the little girl said she was hungry. So I just gave her some snacks. I had 2 kids, so I was just giving her some chips and some juice, and put on some cartoons. But enough time had went by that it was time for my next client. And I'm like, let me try this mom again. Now, mind you, I told the mom that it'll probably take about 2 hours to do what I need to do to the little girl's hair. So this is like close to going on 3 hours now that we're waiting. And the mom should have known that the little girl was ready. At least check her phone to see was she ready. My next client come. And the little girl's still there. One thing with me, when I do hair, we love to watch movies and shows like that. So I put on like a family-friendly movie, just because the little girl was there. At this time, this was maybe like 3:30, 3:45. I called the mom again, still no answer. Now at this point, I'm starting to realize that this mom had took me for a babysitter. She made an appointment to get her child's hair done. Mind you, she didn't know me. I didn't know her. This is a total stranger. Her mom did not answer the phone till going almost 6 o'clock. It was like 5:45 going on 6 o'clock. By that time, my own kids, they were in high school then, started to come because they was in activity. So they started to come on. And I'm like, who the little girl? Good thing about it, little girl didn't get me in trouble. I ended up feeding her dinner because I always put stuff in the crock pot when I had to work all day. Back then, when I was trying to raise my children and work, I put something in the crock pot. So I fed her dinner, drink, whatever. She didn't get up. She didn't run around. She was a good little girl, but I'm nobody's babysitter. And the mom going to say when she come, oh, I didn't hear my phone ring. I said, well, I told you it's only going to take 2 hours to do her hair. After that, I blocked her. I blocked her on everything, every social media, my phone. Nah, why would you leave your child there with I'm a hairstylist. I mean, luckily I'm a good person, but you never know. Like, why would you even think that's okay? That's one of the reasons. But then I have another reason why I stopped doing kids' hair back then. Because I stopped doing kids' hair like 6 to 7 years before I retired. Like, I won't take it on money. You can pay me $100 to do one braid. Nope. I do have to say I had a home-based salon, so this was in my house.